Alright, hello everybody, welcome to a new kind of series I'm gonna do. If you can see here, this is Yovani Gallardo. It may not look familiar to you. A 94 overall, 35-year-old Yovani Gallardo. Doesn't seem too right. I know. It's a B potential too, so it's an offline mode. This is a road to the show character, fan-made, remade career. This is what Yovani Gallardo could have been, as in this is I recreated his career and this is what he became. I always end the fan-made career at 35 years old. Now basically in this series I'm going to be making players, real life players, and I'm going to make I'm going to remake their career until they're 35 years old, and that's pretty much when they retire, and that's what their career was like. Now, just for a heads up, this guy did not make it to the Hall of Fame. Your Hall of Fame potential needs to be full in this game to make it to the Hall of Fame. This guy did not make it to the Hall of Fame, although his stats weren't that bad, weren't terrible at all. It was not Hall of Fame worthy. Now we're just gonna be going through his career, his best season, just basically what awards he won and all that kind of stuff. He never won a postseason, never won a World Series. Made it to the postseason I think about 3 times, but he never won the World Series. Let's start with his career stats. His stats on his card are pretty nice. Nothing majorly insane. Stamina's decent. Everything's kind of decent. His hit per 9 is elite. But he had 128 wins with 91 losses. It's not amazing, but it's above 500. Quite above 500. He has 2 saves because he played as a closer for about a month in the MLB. Not really a closer. I think he played more of a reliever, but they had him close a few games. He had 2,123 innings pitched. No point in there, just right on. He had 648 walks in his career, giving him a 2.75 walk per 9. I would say that's a pretty good stat for a starter. He had 1,818 strikeouts, giving him a 7.71 K per 9, which is also a pretty good stat. That's a pretty decently high K per 9. For him not having, I'll put this out of the way right now, he did not have 200 strikeout season. So to have a 7.71 K per 9, but to not get a 200 strikeout season is pretty impressive. It's pretty weird though. It's also pretty weird. He had a 3.27 career ERA. I mean, that ain't terrible, but it ain't great. Having a sub-3 ERA is always not bad, but I do sim these careers. I do not play them, so they are not OP. So that's what it looks like. If I was playing it, you'd have less than a 1 ERA career. So yeah. He had a 1.19 whip, pretty good for a starter in his entire career. He started in 309 games, giving him a .584 win percentage. I guess, yeah, I said it was quite above 500, but it's just a little bit, but still not bad. He had 201 quality starts in those 309 games started. He had 8 complete games, 6 of them being shutouts. When he was a reliever / closer, he blew 2 saves and had 5 holds. He allowed 802 runs, 772 of them being earned. 214 of them were home runs, giving him a .91 home run per 9. Also another pretty good stat. And in his career, he had a 39.3 WAR. Not bad, with a 3.54 FIP. All in all, that's a pretty good career. But I think the one thing that hurt this guy is the 2,123 innings pitched. He did not, and 128 wins, 91 losses, he did not play long enough. I think his MLB career started at 27 years old when he started consistently staying in the MLB. The current guy I'm making right now has been in the MLB for I think 4 years, and he's 26 years old. So at the end of the day, this guy, if he got to start sooner, he probably would have made it to the Hall of Fame. But yeah, I think we're gonna go ahead and start with his best season, or we're gonna go to his best season before we talk about his awards. His best season was the year 2034, just a year before he retired. He was 12-8, 12 wins, 8 losses. He had 210.2 innings pitched. He only had 47 walks, giving him a 2.01 walk per nine, another pretty good stat. He had 197 strikeouts, giving him an 8.24 K per nine. Just 3 strikeouts off those 200 strikeouts. He had a 2.73 ERA. Pretty good. It's a pretty good ERA. He had a 1.05 WHIP. He had 33 games. He played in 33 games. Started all of them. He had a .600 win percentage. He had 23 quality starts in those 33 games started. He had 1 complete game, which was a shutout. He allowed 70 runs, 64 of them being earned. He allowed 19 home runs, giving him a .81 home run per nine. He had a 5.2 WAR, and a 3 FIP, exact 3 FIP. At the end of the day, pretty good year, but for best season, having a 2.73 ERA in your best season, not the best, but it was a good season. Was it elite? No, it wasn't elite. I would say if he was like elite, when I say elite, I'm saying best. Like he was the best. No, he was not the best this season. But he was above average by far. I would say he was in the 80% range. If you want to be elite, you're in the 90s. He got an All-Star appearance in 2034, and he won the Silver Slugger for pitcher. Besides that, for awards, he got 1 All-Star appearance, and he won a Gold Glove. He never won a Cy Young. He got 2 All-Star appearances, a Silver Slugger, and a Gold Glove. That's all he got in his career, really hurting him from getting that Hall of Fame, which he didn't get. But this is what the card looks like. I do like it quite a bit. I did end up getting traded to the Brewers and played most of my career on the Brewers, which is pretty cool considering that's where he played. I do like that quite a bit. I have the exact pitches that he pitched through his career. Slider, 2-seam, 4-seam, circle, change, and 12-6 curve. This is pretty much all about. I don't know if he was born in California. I didn't think that, but apparently he was, because I base it like I picked the card itself, and it chooses everything. It does the height, weight, and all that. He played 11 years in the MLB. That's what he looks like. I'm pretty surprised he won a Gold Glove with 60 fielding. I would have the hitting for you, but I didn't really get a picture of it. It's nothing really crazy. He's a pitcher anyway. He had like 23 contact, 24, 8 power, 6 power. That's really all it was. But yeah, guys, that's his career. I should have a picture of his stats all up if you just want to take another look at it. But yeah, guys, that's going to do it for the video. Hit thumbs up button if you want to see more videos like this. Subscribe, more content like this. As always, I'll see you in the next one. Peace.
Including 3 stops out of the bullpen for the Reds. This year his angle went around, and Gallardo has smoothly gone through the first. Those are pretty good numbers career-wise. 390. That's called strike 3. Moncada does not like the call. Here's Abreu with a half swing grounder, and there is that breakthrough. Sets him on the board after a triple from high. Young guys on this team is showing him how to do it. Exactly where he is with the things both offensively, defensively. Gallardo strikes him out, and Yovani Gallardo has strike 3. Ball gets away slightly, but not far enough. who's hit the ball well twice tonight. And he has himself a one-out double in the 8th.